Hey guys, Marsinkin here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we just got the data download on JP that has showed a ton of information about the Part 2 LR banners, when they release, what the banner looks like, at least in terms of the banner art, so we can see the featured units, and we also have an idea on the Extreme Z battle and how that's going to work for the 4 EZA'S that were shown. A whole bunch of information, so we're just going to go through some of that here. Shout out to Asuna or Harry, who runs the Dokkan info website. There's a bunch of different tweets that I pulled up here of either him, Truth, Minato, just showing off a bunch of the stuff from the data download, because obviously it takes a while for people like Proton and Dokkan Assets to put all of that stuff together into one big mega thread. So do appreciate all of those people, but we're going to go through some of the stuff that was shown off here now. So this is the Sword of Hope Trunks banner. So this one has the Carnival Gohan on there. Tech Carnival Goku, Int Rose, and Int Zamasu. So, very interesting. I've already seen people speculating that this means that Rose is going to get his EZA. People really need to stop, like, what happened when people bigged themselves up for a Goku Black for the Part 2 LR, but, I mean, like, him being featured on the banner perfectly fits the theme of the celebration, so let's not get too carried away already. But yeah, this banner has the Gohan. It's kind of interesting because Gohan was the least hype of the two LRs in the anniversary, and I feel like Trunks is the least hype of the two for these banners, at least in terms of overall, like, how good his kit seems to be. And with people already a bit sour on summoning for this Trunks, I think it's kind of funny that Gohan is the one that's on the banner with him. And then we can take a look. This is the Future Gohan banner. So this has the AGL Goku. We have Tech Goku and Gohan, AGL Super Buu, and then Physical Metal Cooler. Honestly, I think it's hard to say which banner overall is better. Like, Super Buu is still really good. Metal Cooler, not so much. The AGL Goku, obviously very good. Tech Goku and Gohan aged a little bit. I would say, like, the Int Zamasu, probably better than them, but like Int Rose maybe is like their counterpart, right? Because Int Zamasu and then like Super Buu are still pretty good. I mean, Super Buu still needs his home, right? Like his proper team, but he's pretty good. And then AGL Goku. So one thing that you can see, of course, is neither of these banners have Bulma featured on them. Now, we won't know until Global gets their data download, and we'll then see the banner images, whether or not Global is actually going to get the Anniversary Part 2 LRs on their banner. Judging by how things have been done over the last couple of years, I mentioned this in the banner video that I made yesterday, usually Global does not get the Anniversary Part 2 LRs because they only came out 2 months ago. And last year, instead of getting the Anniversary Part 2 LRs, we got the AGL Future Gohan and Trunks, and then one of the banners had the Tech Goku and Gohan, and they were, of course, the Part 2 Golden Week LR from that year, which means that Global, if they don't get Goku and Gohan featured on the banner, the AGL Goku and Int Gohan from the anniversary, then one of the banners will feature Bulma. But it seems like the JP one, unless it's just not in the image, but I feel like she would be there, right? Being one of the newer, more premium LRs, it does seem like Bulma is not featured on either of the JP banners. So something to bear in mind. We have to wait till the global data download, like I say, to see whether she will be there and to see whether the anniversary LRs are featured. With the sync incoming, and obviously all of us kind of, the big hope and dream is that the 9th anniversary will be synced. It would make sense for them to be on this banner for Global as well, but I guess we will have to see. So next up we have shout out to Minato for posting these. These are the TUR arts for both of the units. The Gohan one is pretty cool. The Trunks one looks super awesome. I think that looks very cool. And then these are the SSR arts. I mean, the Future Gohan one, very basic. That Trunks one actually is sick. Like, the Trunks art, definitely very, very cool. But yeah, those are the SSR and TUR arts. And then Truth posted this breakdown as well, because obviously the files have all been updated with the various information for the forms and everything. So these are the medals that you need to awaken Future Gohan and Trunks. So remember, you can go and get these medals now. So you need 21 of the physical Future Gohan medals and 14 of the tech android medals to get Future Gohan to a TUR. Then you need 35 int Future Gohan medals, 14 STR Goku and Gohan, and then 14 physical Piccolo. I think it's kind of cool that they use Goku and Piccolo medals, obviously with the active skill and everything, so very cool. And then for the physical Trunks, you need 21 of the, is that the int one? Yeah, the int Sword of Hope Trunks, and 14 Tech Fusion Zamasu medals to get him to TUR, and then to get him to LR, 35 of the Tech Transforming Trunks, 14 of the Trunks and Vegeta, and 14 of the AGL Transforming Zamasu. So, obviously, you can go ahead and get those now. I don't know if there'll be some sort of extra thing to get medals for them, but I think it's unlikely considering the way Part 2 LRs work and like Carnival LRs in general, right? Using existing medals from events and not getting their own new ones. So there is the possibility that they'll add some kind of mission to make it easier to get some of the medals. But obviously if you have nothing to do with your stamina between now and when they release, might as well go ahead and get those farmed up, right? If you have nothing else to do. So the big thing is the schedule. So this is super zoomed in, but you can see here, this is 1 o'clock in the morning British Standard Time. So I think I can see a slightly more zoomed out one if I go to here. Yeah, so there you go. So for the release of the actual new units, it is less than 24 hours from now. So this is 1 o'clock in the morning for me in the UK. So this is what, like, I don't know how, I'm going to have to do maths in my head now and be really bad at it. So it's what, 8 PM EST and then like 5 PM PST, I think. So yeah, 1 o'clock in the morning for the UK. Not what I expected. It means your boy is going to be staying up late tonight. And considering it's 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning now for the data download. Good times, good old. People were joking about me complaining about the time zones. Things have come out at such weird times for all the time zones, I feel like, during this worldwide celebration. So yeah, very strange, but literally less than 24 hours the banners will be out, and then the EZA'S come out at what is the normal time for like JP releasing events, so 9 AM in the UK. So this is an hour and a half for global after events and EZA'S and things like that normally come out. So this is like 1 o'clock in the morning if you are PST, and then what, like 4 in the morning EST. So bit of a weird timing. Obviously very cool that all the stuff is basically going to be out on Friday. So by the time we get to the third episode of the Slot 1 Super Podcast on Friday night, which is 8 PM British Standard Time. So basically, 11 hours after the EZA'S come out. So all of the units will be available in the game. And obviously we'll have a ton of stuff to talk about on the episode on Friday. So what are the other things that I brought up here? So we got... the Future Saga EZA. So Tech, Future Gohan and AGL Trunks and Mai have an Extreme Z battle. So that means that the STR Trunks and the Int Zamasu, they are sub-EZA'S that get the medals from the STR Rose and Tech Vegito Blue EZA'S. Now, normally that means you have to replay all of the stages. I haven't yet seen anything to see if there is a mission, because remember, we've had that thing updated. It updated with the Future Gohan EZA to give you the medals, the special missions that they've done for the worldwide celebration, where just by beating Future Gohan's EZA and EZAing him, they then gave you the medals to EZA the Tech Trunks. So I'm hoping what they're going to do is with this EZA, just by beating this EZA, it will give you the medals for the STR Trunks and the Int Zamasu. But as yet, we do not know whether that is going to be the case. So I'll make a team building guide for this as a separate video. You guys know I always do the EZA team building guides. But yeah, Future Saga is going to be the weakness for the Trunks and Mai and Future Gohan. From the image that I've seen, it's like the first 15 stages you fight Tech Future Gohan, and then the last 15 stages you fight AGL Trunks and Mai. So yeah, I'll make a proper team building guide for that. Obviously, if you do pull the main units, then they're going to come in pretty handy, especially like Future Gohan having a new 200% leader. Although they do very often do the thing where, because you're fighting super type units, the weakness will be mostly extreme, right? And super type characters will do less damage. But There you go. So yeah, the main thing to take away from this is the fact that the units come out less than 24 hours from now. Obviously you can, if you're not in any of the time zones I mentioned specifically, you can kind of work it out for yourself when it is. But yeah, less than 24 hours from now, and then the EZA'S come out basically 8 hours after the actual Part 2 banners drop. Remember that you'll be able to use your rainbow tickets on either the Part 2 banners or the Part 1 banners once the banners go live. And yeah, let me know down below in the comment section, which one are you most looking forward to? Which banner are you going to be summoning on? Are you going to pre-farm the medals and all that stuff? Let me know down below in the comments. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.